Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. How's everyone doing today? And we are up to stage 17 of Union Master here. And this is quite exciting actually because I do not have the most newest LR for Bond of Master and Disciple. So instead I'm using this team. Of course, no. I was intending to use this team anyway, because I wouldn't have used this unit as my lead no matter what, because he hasn't returned as of yet. So this is the team that I have. My slot ones are going to be this Goku Vegeta and this father-son Galagon. Now, I of course could do Bond of Parent and Child and automatically have my slot 1 units. This is just in case here, but the friend Gohan here can be in slot 1 the first turn with 90% damage reduction. He's got 60% over here in the Bond of Master Disciple category on the team, which we've got to bring in 3, so it doesn't really matter. 20% critical hit damage reduction. Sorry, damage reduction rate of another 20% in critical hit for 1 turn from the character's entry turn, and an additional 10% damage reduction. All allies gain 30% additional attack as the first attacker on a turn. So that's very doable. Now, as for the stage itself, whether or not we're one-turning everything is one other story. Okay, so let's hop in and see how this is working. Just one more note, this is the Bond of Master and Disciple permanent buff. Alright, so let's hop in here and see how this goes. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm not getting... yeah. I have my slot ones on separate rotations, which is going to be okay because I have the backup Gohan there. Okay, so time to see who links up better here. So 4 links there and 4 links there. Interestingly enough, that is perfectly fine. I'm actually going to leave the Father-Son Kamehameha in slot 1 over here for this one. It remains to be seen who will link up better afterwards. So for the first phase is Nappa with 150 million health, 1 million attack and defense. The super attack is a 2.8 million damage super attack, which raises his defense by 30%. He does have 40% damage reduction. There is no nerfing whatsoever already, and 50% attack on the 6th turn from the character's entry turn. I do not believe we will go past 5, but we can see. You can definitely see. Oh wow. Yeah, we're almost halfway through already. Almost, I said, but we are on pace to just one-shot this. If Goku gets a 3rd super attack, he definitely can one-shot this. Oh, even if he didn't, that was a 1-turn. That was a 1-turn thing. Okay, that was pretty quick. Next up, we're up against Saunel and Karina with 120 million health, 1 million attack, 1.2 million defense, 2.8 million damage super attack, no extra effects there. Has 1 heal per turn, which is 12 million health. Okay, 12 million health. Incredible. Okay, yeah. So aside from that little tidbit, 45% damage reduction, no stunning, and no attack or defense lowering. Could be sealed though. I think this is my very first time using this LR Gohan. I mean, of course I don't have him, but the first time I'm ever doing this, I think. Okay. Yep. Union Master, it seems, has been with 3 total fights, the last one being 2 phases each time. Or a double unit, meaning 2 enemies for that phase. So a total of 4 enemies altogether. On to the third and final fight here. So we have 150 million health, 1.2 million attack, 800,000 defense. Wow. 3.6 million damage. Super attack. 50% damage reduction, a 7% chance to dodge all super attacks. No stunning and no sealing, but we could lower attack and defense in this phase. Next phase? Nope. How are we doing on damage here? Not even 1 bar down? Fair enough. Obviously, Gohan and Piccolo are going to be the ones doing the most of the damage this turn. Especially since Father-Son was not fully built up. Okay, we got an additional super attack that got dodged, and then an additional super attack right afterwards, so I'm good with that. Now we are more than halfway through. Piccolo is not going to be a lot of damage at all. I thought he would do more damage, honestly. Did I not use EAM? I think I did. There's the super attack. Yeah. He needs to get built up, I guess. So there's 3 links there and 3 links here. So Saiyan Warrior Race is 10% attack and Super Saiyan is 15% attack. So we can do this. We should be more than fine on this turn anyway. I could have put this guy in slot 1, probably should have, just in case, but I don't think it's much of a problem, honestly. Nice dodge there. I would not have wanted to test that 3.6 million type disadvantage. And it looks like Goku is... Oh, never mind. It looks like Goku's gonna get dodged there, I meant to say. Yeah. Alright. Gohan finishes this phase off. Now we're up against Gamma number 1. Gamma number 1 having 250 million health, 1.4 million attack, 800,000 defense. It's just 7 each. Okay, so we can do that, and we get this. The super attack is a 4.2 million super attack. Raises attack by 30% for 1 turn. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. And he can super twice per turn. That's with an O instead of an E. Yeah, twice per turn. And that did some damage after raising attack by 30%. 50% damage reduction, no nerfing whatsoever, and a 10% attack additionally with each super attack performed up to 100%. I can imagine that being a little bit obnoxious. Yeah. Even next turn it could be obnoxious. At least there's no dodging here by our opponent. Okay, so at least Gohan is okay on normals there. This Goku Vegeta unit should be more than fine on normals. I dare say even post 2, even 3 super attacks, he would be okay from super attacks. Oh, ow. Getting another super attack here, beautiful. And a normal, okay. He dodged everything. Well, I have a revival. I also have an active skill. Goku has gotten 1 Ultra super attack off. I have 0 clue how well this would do. Nearly finished him off, and that was quite a lot of damage. If that had crit, that probably would have taken him out. Now, I can just imagine that these super attacks are again going to be in slot 1, slot 0, I mean to say. And if they are, it would be interesting to note, because that'll help to know. There's a super attack right away. Beautiful, dodged. And another super attack right away. Dodged. Very good. Especially because he's now built up even more. This should do it. And there you go, folks. This is Stage 17, Bond of Master and Disciple. 3 required. Done. Although they don't link up so well, I think they are okay and possibly more than okay defensively. All in all, it wasn't such a long time to do, and some of these could take much, much longer. So there you go, folks. That's the team. That's the support memory. No items used, of course, and luckily our slot 1s were up to the task. You get a little bit hairy on the Phase 2 part, though, at the end. But we shall see if that's going to be an issue in the next stage where 5 is required. Thank you all so much for coming to watch. Hope you all enjoyed. If you are new here or you aren't already, please consider subscribing. We do have a Discord. It's in the description of every video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Ocean signing off.